How did you outsmart a bully without laying a finger on them? In middle school, I was known as the kid with the cool comics, because every Friday my mom would buy me one. Well, my classmate Jaden would constantly steal my books when I wasn't looking. Every time I confronted him about it, he would scowl and say I was being racist. He would steal from other kids as well. I saw him snatch exclusive Pokemon cards from another kid's desk, and I even saw him digging in someone's bag when they said they brought their Nintendo Switch to school. We told our teacher, but when she tried to speak to Jaden, he yelled at her claiming she was being racist, and said he'd have her fired. In other words, everyone was afraid of calling Jaden out. It wasn't until one day, when I was walking by our empty classroom during lunch period, when I heard rustling coming from under the teacher's desk. I quietly peeked in, and there was Jaden, going through her bag, and sure enough, he had her wallet in his hands. I pulled out my phone and started recording from the corner of the room, and just as I got the evidence I needed, I yelled out, "Hey, I'm gonna tell Miss Rowan what you did," before jolting out and running for my life. I heard Jaden yelling after me, pleading to not snitch or else he would give me a black eye. That afternoon, I pulled Miss Rowan to the side and showed her the video, and her jaw dropped in shock as she called the principal and explained the situation. Within 30 minutes, Jaden's mom and the police were in our classroom. Jaden screamed and cursed as he got escorted out, and his mom belittled the teacher for leaving her bag in such a stealable location. We couldn't help but laugh at how ridiculous it was. Long story short, he was expelled and put into a provisional school to help bad kids. How did you outsmart a bully without